This is me, Dodi, and ta-da! I'm back. It's me again. Um, I have a lot of news to tell you, but you're not gonna like it. But it's Friday night, and I hope you can hear me. I only going with the video microphone that's on the phone. So, testing. Let me know if you can hear me or not. Yeah, I'm so glad my truck is running awesome. My truck is, it has the power back. It was sick. It wasn't feeling all that great. But I feel like there's something in my mouth. But it was very, how can I say it? Aggravating that my truck wasn't running right. And I had to, when your truck isn't running right, I'm a truck driver. When it's not running right, you just don't feel right. When your truck is sick, you feel sick. Kind of like when my little Abigail's sick. I feel sick. When I'm sick, I feel sick. My truck was feeling sick. And I took it to the mechanic doctors. And they gave it some Tylenol, and it's running awesome now. My engine light was on, and they ended up, it was a sensor. That I knew that from the beginning, and because that's what they had told me from the beginning. And then after that, but we were just going once in a while, and to a point where it started losing power. And I was wondering, I'm over 2 million miles, my truck is losing power. I'm thinking, is it going to be like where I gotta get the engine overhauled? After 2 million miles and starts losing power, you begin to worry a little bit. Things start adding up in your head, dollar signs, bills. Well, what I did, I'm not going to tell you the whole story. It's not a good story. But I ended up bringing it to my mechanics. They fixed it. Bottom line. I only waited. Actually, I waited over the weekend, so, because they don't work on weekends. I got there on Friday, put my trailer in, they did my trailer, they checked my truck out. They're not going to come back till Monday. So I got to sit around for like 4 days, because by Tuesday evening, like about 3 o'clock, I'm up and running again. My tractor and trailer. So my trailer's going to be up for sale. I keep getting stuff from my mouth. There's like little tiny things, and never mind. I was eating. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. It, but this is one thing that I'm not happy about. Every time, because they put new brakes on my trailer, new brake drums, new brakes. I needed that for two reasons. I needed that. For the other reason, I'm going to sell the trailer. So now I can say the trailer has new brakes and new brake drums and a few other little gizmo parts in there. So good. I just got to dress it up, finish fixing my tarp. Good. For sale. I know what I'm going to sell it for. I'm going to put it on the board for $43,000. That's what it's going to be in the truck paper for. So you'll see it as soon as I get my tarp done. And then I got to clean underneath. So I got to buy a sandblaster to clean up some of the grime that's underneath. And the mechanics told me, I don't know, sandblasters are expensive. Yeah, but I can also use the sandblaster for my tractor too. So if I go have them do it, that's going to be expensive, and I don't, and I don't get to keep the sandblaster, because then I'll have to take it again, double the price for my tractor too. Actually, it'll be more for my tractor. So I'm just going to buy the sandblaster. It's a few $1,000s. Buy that, do it myself, put on the goggles, the hazmat suit, whatever, all that other goody stuff, and start sandblasting, cleaning it all up underneath because underneath my tires, I got the quarter fenders, so when I come up here to Minnesota, as much salt as they put, it just gets everything all dirty and filthy and rusty and grimy. So now I got to take that off. But I'm kind of glad I want to sell the trailer so I can get a different, so I can pay my maintenance bill off, and so that I can probably, because I'll still be with Yeni for a little bit, and the company I'm contracted to, driving to Conestoga. And once I'm done with that, I'm getting some bigger fenders that cover the whole, so that when you roll down the road, you don't got 4 set of tires just throwing salt. If I'm up north, I'm throwing salt all over the place. And I don't know if you saw my video a few videos back, where I went 118 miles from Casper to Gillette. My trailer had never been that dirty before, never. And it was all underneath, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So I don't like, it's, the roads are going to do that, but when you get stuff underneath, and then on top of years and years of the grime that's underneath, it just adds on to that. So I'm going to buy me a sandblaster. I know where. They've been emailing me, and who knows, with that sandblaster, I would even be able to do clean sidewalks and graffiti and rust off other trucks and stuff. So I could do that as a little part-time, extra money in your pocket job. I wouldn't want to do it as a business, but it's something good to make money off of, just a little side job. Say I'm sitting around for a week or something, just, put in my pickup truck. Or there's some that come with a little trailer. With the wheels, you pull along with your pickup truck. Come in and do somebody's driveway or something like that. So they cost from $2,000 all the way up to like $60,000. $2,000 you can carry with your hand, basically. And those work, they sandblast for like, I think 15 minutes. And then you got to refill it because there's a small tank. And then the next one is like, I think $5,000. And that one, you can't carry it with your hand because it's a lot bigger, but it's on wheels. But that's about 5,000. And then the next one is on wheels, and it comes with on a little trailer, and that's already like 12,000 or 15,000. And then the big industrial ones, those will have a little trailer with those ones you can run like for hours and hours and hours because they got a big tank for the sand. So you could just sit there and just, sand for half a day, and you still won't run out of sand because those are so huge. But those are like the industrial business ones. I don't want that. I just want something for a little project. I'm not a sandblaster, I'm a truck driver. But I can do stuff. And what do I got here? Oh good, my thing's charging. I hate it when my computer, I'm like, hold on, I gotta turn this off. I was driving and my computer was on all day long. So now when I want to use it, the battery's almost dead. And it's on all day long in the back. And I forgot to turn it off last night. So it stayed on all night long, all last night and all day. So I was going to show you something on the computer, but I'll just do a little bit of this and that and the other, because I can't really put that in this because now I'm on live. And I'm Dodi. I'm a truck driver, and I'm at a truck stop. Where am I? Oh yeah, okay, I'm in Kentucky. I'm in Horse Cave. That's where I'm at the Loves. Loves. Welcome to Loves. I like the way they say that. You walk in, welcome to Loves. I would hate to be the one working there that has to say that every time someone walks in there. Welcome to Loves. Welcome to Loves. Welcome to Love. Welcome to Love. Welcome to Love. Welcome to Loves. Welcome to Loves. Welcome to Loves. Welcome to Loves. That would be a bummer. I don't know why I've got like dust or something in my eyes or something. My allergies have been clearing up. I'm not in Minnesota up there anymore. So, oh my goodness, my eyes, I couldn't even see. I couldn't even do anything. But, Boom Boom Berry, if you see this, you need to give me a holler because I am headed your way and I might be able to meet you. So that's Barry Henderson. I call him Boom Boom Barry. Barry and Barry and the Hendersons. I call him Barry Chair Hair Canary. There's another one I have for him. I like Boom Boom Barry the best. Boom Boom Barry. And I think the other one is Very Beautiful. I heard one today too. Anyway, I'm parked. I'm not going anywhere. And I have some messages for you. But I won't be doing that until tomorrow. So, but I will say something though. Spiritual. We're not alone out here. And think of it this way. I've said in the last video, you guys didn't see it because it's private now. If you don't see me now, then you probably won't see me. So thanks for the likes, guys, but say something, so I know who's there. But I said, like on the last video, you know, that my truck don't have warranty. And it's good to have warranty. You know, yeah, on your refrigerator, on your washer and dryer, on your phone, you know, on your coffee pot, or, you know, on your truck, you know, on your house or something. On your dress, you know, okay, maybe not a dress. But it's good to have warranty. It's kind of a little protection. Well, how about warranty on your soul? Hi, Toga, how are you? That's what I've been trying to tell you guys. You have to have a warranty, okay? I'll put it that way, in trucker form. You gotta have a warranty. Because when you die, where are you gonna go? I'll tell you where you're gonna go. I'm gonna go to it's called the astro atmosphere. That's what it's called. It's just going out who knows where. And anyway, if you don't have if you don't got your ducks in a row, you know, you're gonna end up in somewhere in space and stuff. To put it, I mean, without the long explanation. And you're gonna end up living your life again. Or, I'm trying to tell you guys, things are changing. No joke. This is serious. Things are changing, and I'm trying to get you guys to wake up. Things are happening for a reason. You need to purify yourself to go to the next level. Okay? And you guys are going to do it on your own. But if you really, really are serious about it, the one that came to me, I didn't go to him, he came to me, was Archangel  And that's how I became a warrior of light. because he saw how I was living through the years, not just in the past few months. He saw how I was living, like when my, see, when I was younger, I was in martial arts, Kung Fu, Shaolin Kung Fu, and I really liked it, but I wasn't violent. If there was ever a fight, I've only basically been in 2 fights, and both times I won. But but I've been jumped. I've been, I could have gotten in 50 fights, but I'm not violent, right? So I know how to calm down the anger, right? In order to calm that down. Well, not too long ago, with one of the other, I'll just say, with Sterling, I didn't calm down. I went above and beyond, and I felt like crap. But, because like with my brother did like 100 times worse than what Sterling did. And I just closed him off. I just like put a mirror there so that he can see himself later. And, I just blocked it. And that's what I did. And, I've always done like that, except for the 2 fights that I was in. One, I broke a guy's nose. I hit him so hard. Hit him in the nose. The whole couch went over. Him and the couch. And the other guy was my own brother, the older brother. He asked for it, and I gave him what he was asking for, and beat the crap out of him. We're talking now. See, we're talking. I don't got no animosity towards anybody. Well, Archangel Micheal saw that. But he also saw that with the guy Sterling. He saw that wasn't me, that, I lost control that time. And I admit, I did. Since then, I thought we had it. As far as I'm concerned, not exactly I apologize, I accept kind of thing, but it was more like, he's a friend, I didn't want to lose him, I felt bad. And he basically said the same thing. So basically we apologized without the exact words. But he wants to go his own way. Okay, cool. And that's what it's about. I don't know if he likes me or not. If he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But it's not about him. It's about me, what I'm doing in my life. I'm not going to worry about the people that don't like me. If they don't like me, well, maybe they got the reasons. But see, Archangel Micheal saw that. And he came to me and offered me to be a warrior of light. He gave me that opportunity. I was honored. And so that's why I have to do my part. I got to do my diligence on that. It's not that, okay, you were like, and then not do anything. I got assignments. I got a mission to do. One of the missions is to get people to wake up. We have been brainwashed for thousands of years. Not only he says that, Archangel Micheal, but the Pleiadians say that. The Pleiadians are beings from other planets. There's beings that have come down. Okay. Anybody that's been born out in, from the 90s or, until now, they're not from this planet. Their souls are from other planets. The kids, that's why kids are so good on the computers. And for us older people, we struggle because it's new to us. For the kids, they pick it up like that. There was a show, he's a black guy. He has, I think he's the host, that show host of Family Feud. He has a black guy. He's real nice, like round face, big mustache, big teeth, and he's very comical and stuff. He's, I really like him. Well, he's interviewing these kids on a spelling contest, and these kids are like 7 years old. But one of the kids, it's like a word, it's like the biggest word, in our dictionary. It's probably like about a good 25 letters long or something. What is this? How do you spell this word? And blah, 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 blah. All right. Well, that other kid that answered, he's like 7 years old. He answered it correctly. Every syllable, every alphabet correctly. And, that guy, that host, he's like, and I mean, it's on film. It's on, I'm not lying. That's because the kids from the 90s on to now, and any of the kids that are born from the 90s on this way, I think it's 94. I don't know what year exact, or 92 or something. My son is one of them. He was born in 96. They're going to wake up, and they're going to be, all this memory is going to come to them, and they are going to be like geniuses, like that little kid was. I kid you not. I kid you not. And that, when I saw that, I thought, that's exactly what I'm talking about. These kids now are way smarter than we were, way smarter than I was, way smarter than my friends and my, classmates and everything. And they're way more talented, they're way more creative, they're way more everything. And they're going to just blow our minds. But because we've been in a cycle of this reincarnation for thousands and thousands of years. And these kids are coming in now from other places of the universe. They're coming in, and they're, when it's time, they're going to wake up, and they're going to basically take the lead as to tell everybody what's going on. If you guys don't believe me, don't, but that's what's going to happen. See, Okay, in our bodies, everybody, we all have, that's called the chakra. And you can kind of see a line right. It's called the chakra. We have chakras like on it, or like our tailbone, and then like near our belly button, and then near our midsection here, and then like near our heart, and then on our throat, and then right on our forehead. That one's also called the third eye, and then one right here, just a little above us, above our head, but it's towards the back of our head, our skull. Well, what's happened through the years, we've been brainwashed, and they've damaged, it's called the pineal gland. They've damaged that so that we think that we need to be ruled by somebody, that we need to be, what do you call it? Slaves. We need to be controlled. And so that's why we're in the third dimension. Someone had asked me some time ago, what's the first and second dimension? And what's the fourth and fifth dimension? The first and second dimension, they're, how do you call it? How to say that word? Ethereal. It's just pain, right? It's not material. Like we live in the third dimension. It's material, see? It's material. But we don't take this when we die, obviously. Because when we die, just our body goes, and we leave, or we're reincarnated, reborn, and we come right back into this part again. So, and then to go higher, we need to go in the fourth, and the fourth is ethereal, but it's like I call it like a highway, a canal that'll take us to the fifth, where we're more purified, and we're free. We're free from all this. We're not going to be in, hi Humberto, we're not going to be worrying about money. We're not going to be worrying about food to eat, or a place to live, or who's tougher than who, or we're basically going to be living in paradise. But I'm trying to wake you guys up to get yourself ready. And that's why I say like a warranty, right? You need to at least wake up, look into it, at least look into it. Look into awakening you. It's on my community page. There's videos on there and stuff. And let's see, what did you say? Like, oh, yeah. If you guys want to like it, Thank you, Humberto. I didn't know what that was. I'm like, oh my goodness, are you mad? No, but seriously, this is, you at least give your, the least thing you can do is, you don't have to believe me. I'm giving you some references. Go to them, right? Like I said, what is that guy's name? He's a black guy. Let me see if I can find it on here. Let me see. Host of, what is it? Host of Family Feud? Yeah. Okay. F-A-M-I-L-Y. Family. F-U-H-O-S-T. Host. Okay. Yes, it's this guy here. Steve Harvey. That's his name. Watch.
Hey, Dad, look.
Us.
This is the magnet machine.
This isn't us.
Okay, that's the commercial.
When did we get so connected? When you think about Family Feud, you think about Steve Harvey. And how could you...
Okay. This guy.
not?
This guy right there. Right? That's Steve Harvey. He's interviewing kids. 2 little kids. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I saw a little clip of it. He's interviewing little for spelling bee. And they totally blow his mind. It's on film. That's him. Okay? That's not me speaking. And like I told you, from the 90s on to today, and we're old souls that keep reincarnating, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. That's why other beings from other planets have come here to help us and to get everything straight. That's why there's the Earth, planet Earth, Mother Gaia, is starting to move. She's starting to shake off a lot of this stuff, because there's, like I said before, parts of planet Earth is already in the 5th dimension. Parts of planet Earth doesn't want to be. They want to stay, the same way like they are. They don't want to listen to anybody. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in no religion. Either that, or they believe in the religion and that's it. And, they're waiting for whatever God they believe in. Because it's not just Jesus, it's other religions. And, they're sticking to their guns, right? But they don't want to wake up. They just like, okay, don't tell me anything. My sister, I was telling her some of this, and she says, okay, you believe what you want to believe, and I'll believe what I want to believe. That's something my sister would say. But she caught me by surprise when she said that, because I forgot I was talking to my sister, and that's how she is. So my sister is going to be my older sister, going to be one that's hard to wake up. I'm just telling you guys, give it a chance, because check out, okay, I'll go through it again. Let me see. Where are they here? I'll find it. Okay, here it is. Here's one. It's Archangel Micheal. The evidence is there. So I'll play this for a little bit. Watch. Awakening you. Okay. Basically, all you gotta do is listen to it. Listen to it. Because by listening to it, the energy will come to you.
Dear ones, I am Archangel Micheal.
Listen.
It seems to me that a lot of people woke up worried today. Worried about how he...
I'll stop right there. I haven't even heard this one. Okay? So, it's going to last 18 minutes long. 18.13 minutes. You're going to listen with me. Okay? And if you guys want to listen to it, listen to it. If you don't, that's up to you. I'm not forcing anybody. Neither is Archangel Micheal. He gets channeled, right, by people. Okay, here it is.
is going to comply with the 8th procedure. Many people never imagined that they would have to modify their routine a little, change your way of living a little. Well, how about showing you that you are capable of much more than you think? The vast majority have already decided that they will not do it, that he does not have the physical conditions to do. That's what I said, you've already decreed that you can't do it. So, there's nothing to do. There really is nothing to do, because you believed that you are not capable, that cannot, which is an invalid. Then your body respects your decree and responds exactly to everything you said. When you say, I can't do it, I cannot stand, I do not have conditions, your body absorbs this and simply gives it back to you, exactly everything that fulfills what you said, which are pains, disabilities, and so on. I understand that many of you will find it really difficult to follow the procedure, but I would like you to at least try, not for me, I don't want anyone to try. I'm going to try because Archangel Micheal asked me to. No, I want you to say this, I'm going to try because Archangel Micheal told me it's good for me. This is the thought. I don't want anyone to do it because I asked them to, I want you to do it because you realize it is good for you, which is good for your health. Many are asking me for strength, they are asking me for help, so that they can do it. Then I clap my hands, then I'm very happy, and of course I'm going to help, I'm going to give that helping hand, so that the person can at least start, because she has an open heart to try, and she's going to have a big surprise, because she's going to make it. Many are already thinking, what will happen to me if I don't do anything? I'll summarize this answer in a single sentence, only I will make very few exceptions. For those who are actually bedridden, they have no way of getting around or depend on other people to get around. But even those, ask these people to take you for a walk, each day in a different place. Those who don't really get out of bed, are bedridden, very sick, of course these I will understand, and will have a different dispensation in this procedure. Now, the rest, those who are standing, who can manage, even a little, can be done, even if it means going to the front door and coming back. Because if you do this every day, you will see how the day will go when you will feel like leaving the door and walking a little further. No, I'm not going to threaten anyone here, in relation to anyone who doesn't undergo the procedure. Many are waiting for me to make threats, let me say that I will punish them. It really seems like you don't know me. Everything has a purpose. Every procedure I go through here has a purpose. You don't know the basis of the procedure, but I do. So whoever chooses not to do it, don't do it, I will not lose anything, it will be you who will lose. Only that. So my brothers, do whatever you want. Try hard. Many of you diminish yourselves, they are always in pain, so they don't have to do that, walk, why don't you like? Respect, but think about it, at least think. You are putting a lot of ideas in relation to videos about the universe. This is very interesting. Each one with a limiting belief that is more interesting than the other. I spoke, this subject gives rise to a lot of conversation, it gives rise to a lot of history, and that's great. I really want that. I want you to put out all these beliefs that you have, everything that has been placed in your minds since you were little, the limitation that has been placed on their minds. Many even believe that you live on the planet and that there is a big black ball around the planet, and it's over. There is nothing else. Oh. This ball is a little big, so it fits the sun inside, because you see the sun, but from then on there is nothing more. The world is summed up in a black ball, which you are inside, and there is the earth, the moon, and the sun, and it's over. No, I'm not belittling anyone's beliefs. You have been made to think all kinds of things. So, I can't blame any of you for limiting beliefs, because everything has always been very vague. The stories always came from scientists who seemed more like crazy. And many of you don't believe scientists. You think they are really crazy. Then, due to some theories that exist, that take place on your planet, they think that everything the media shows is also a lie. It's a big deception. And they generalize. Yes, I've already said it here, that the vast majority of things your media shows are weapons, lies. But in this case, at this point specifically, where they show the planet seen from space, it's not a lie, it's the truth. Those of you who do astral and out-of-body travel, and who have seen planet Earth, will confirm what I say. You have already seen that it is a round planet, a blue planet, beautiful, beautiful. Not that I'm here, belittling the other planets, but I can say with you that it is one of the most beautiful planets in the universe, despite being in such a low dimension. However, it is important that you understand that what you see on the other planets is due to the limitation that your third-dimensional body has. So you look at a planet, it'll give you an example of Mars. You look at Mars and see a planet, a cold planet, an arid planet, a dry planet, and for you there is not the slightest condition for life. But you are looking at the planet with eyes from a third-dimensional guise. What is there is not from Tercera. There it is in a much higher dimension. So you don't see anything, in the same way that you don't see anything when you are on Earth. Those who can already resonate with the fifth, and with higher dimensions, can see beings of light.
That's because, that's why we don't see anything, is because it's, like I said, it's different frequency. We're like in the AM FM dial. We're just an 8 on the AM dial on your radio. They're on the internet, okay? That's why you can't get that. You can't get Google from AM or even AM FM. You can't do that. See, they just don't meet. That's why, that's what he was talking about there. It comes out in a female voice, but that's because of the channeler, the lady that he's communicating through, and it comes out like that, okay? So, back for more.
He can see a series of beings, because he has overcome the barrier of his own human clothing. So, if you had the chance to go to space, you would see Mars in a different way. You would see Mars exactly as it is, and see its inhabitants. So my brothers, the world, this world that you are in, that you find yourself so lonely, so unique, is due to this difficulty that you have in seeing higher dimensions, only that. Because the day you can fully resonate with the fifth dimension, you will see things you never imagined. You will see another planet, even on your planet Earth. Then you start to think, how things? We're going to change dimensions, and what are we going to see? You will see everything differently, because everything that is on this planet, at this moment, resonates in the third dimension, not on Thursday. Ah, Master, so everything we have here we are going to lose. I will not answer this question, because it is not yet the time. There are many factors linked to this question. I can't even say, yes, you're going to lose everything, nor can I say, no, you are going to take everything you have here over there. Neither this nor that. So I won't answer that, but when you have access to the fifth dimension, you will see another planet. It is as if you are living another life on another planet, because even physical things, they have to resonate with the dimension they are in. So, this is something further down the road. I'm just putting some, as you like to say, fleas, in your ears. So leave the fleas there. Keep imagining. I love it when you imagine. I love it, because you think about everything. Very interesting. Very. But back to your planet. So, the simple fact that you see the planets naked, with nothing, because that is how you see them, as if there was no one there, is not reality? No, because your media is hiding it. Yes, your media hides a lot, but a lot is also true. There are governments' interests in keeping some information confidential. Often even with a good feeling, a feeling of protection for you, so that you do not despair. But on the other hand, the greatest feeling that predominates is the feeling of power, knowing that you can use that information for your pleasure. Many of you can imagine why governments spend so much money on these trips to other planets. No, it's not the governments. This is not said, but it is not governments that spend millions and millions to go to other planets, it's the extremely rich people who live here who do this. For what purpose? They exercise power here, and they want to start exercising power elsewhere, on another planet. So, they want to map out a new territory for them to dominate. I already tell you in advance that this will never happen, because this feeling of power that exists here does not resonate on other planets. They will be immediately eliminated when they try to do this. For now they're just exploring, so it's okay. The people there stay quiet, watching how far the people from Earth will go. How far are you going to get on their planet? They're just watching. So, my brothers, a lot of things on your planet were not yours to do, it wasn't earthly beings who did it. You always had this doubt. So now I'm clearing the doubt. No, it wasn't you. The stories they try to tell, of slaves who did everything that was done, are all lies, so that you would never imagine that there are beings out there, that there are other beings out there. It is humanly impossible for your physical bodies to build the pyramids. No, 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 there is no slave who can handle doing that there, with the perfection that they are made. They are not a pile of stones with a pyramidal shape, they are much more than that. In each of the pyramids, there is a portal to enter the planet. And this was created millions of times ago, the portal. And soon after, the pyramids were built, to demarcate this portal. It's like you go to a strange place, you have to make a mark to recognize that place. So that portal was the entry point to the planet, so that everyone could see where the entrance would be. I'm starting to say very basic things. I'm not talking about any beings yet. I'm talking about the way the pyramids were created. There is a lot of extraterrestrial technology there for building the pyramids, so that the portal there was masked. Portals, right? Because we have more than one pyramid. So, many other places on your planet demonstrate the presence of other beings that were here, to build what is there, to leave your mark. Each of the wonders, as you call them, on the planet that you are left in doubt about, was a race that built it. It's as if each race that arrived here made a milestone. Here we are. Here is the beginning of our life on this planet. And so it happened. As I said yesterday, and in the other video, you are always in exactly the same place in the universe. Through magnetic fields, everything stays in balance inside. And each star with its orbit, each sun with its planets, every galaxy, exactly where it is. Yes, there are pieces, meteors that pass from time to time, always at the same time, from time to time they pass. Why? Because they gained their own orbit. Here comes a series of teachings, which honestly, I don't think are relevant to you. I'm going to stay here teaching physics. No, I won't stay. I want to explain what is important, I want to explain where you are, what galaxy are you in, what exists around you. Which planets orbit around you and are important to your civilization. This is what I want to denote here, that's what I want to emphasize. The rest is what I said, the universe is expanding. So there are no limits, there is no way to delimit it. Ah, but you're not going to talk about wormholes? About everything they always talked about the universe. What are wormholes? I told you that the universe has millions of galaxies. Not all of them are at this point that you see. So, it's as if there were. I'm going to complicate things a little more, several universes within one big one. So how do you go from one to the other? Through these wormholes, what you call a wormhole, where the light is lost. I'm not going to comment on that either. That's not relevant. Only you transit between these holes and will reach other worlds, other universes. So, start imagining. It's a lot for you to imagine, a lot of things. And I say, your minds cannot create a way to explain all of this. Because you try to bring, what I'm saying, to your knowledge, to what exists in your world, so that there is something in your world that corresponds to it, and there isn't. So, don't try to create a form, don't try to create anything that looks like this, because you won't succeed. So, my brothers, starting tomorrow, I'm going to start talking a little more about where you are. I'm going to talk a little more about your galaxy. What are the important planets around you? Why has your planet caught the attention of so many people? Why did you come here from such developed, distant worlds? Why? Were you forced? Were you imprisoned? Have you been deceived? Well, get there soon. It won't take long, but I need to explain your surroundings a little more. I need to show you what the point is where you are. So have a little patience. I know you are excited for the story of the planet. And it'll get there, it'll get there. But first you have to understand why. There's no point here in simply arriving and starting to tell the story. Why? Is there a why? Nothing that happens in the universe is due to the carelessness of our Father or Mother God. No, everything has a reason, everything has a reason for being. Then you will understand a lot. So, I want you to just have this idea today, that you, yes, were colonized, many races arrived here, you are descendants of many races. Then you can begin to understand why you have so much physical difference. But this is something to talk about much later. So, I'm just punctuating in each of the mysterious points on your planet, was the entry point, the starting point, of the civilizations here on your planet. So that they were, like paths, for others to come here, as entry portals, so that more and more beings arrived on the planet. Think about it. Today's homework exercise. How did you allow yourself to believe that the entire human race on your planet arose from just a single couple? What a limiting belief this is, which doesn't even let you think about how absurd this statement is. I would like you to comment on this. That's today's homework. How did you let yourself be carried away by such a limiting belief? Keep that question. I am Archangel Micheal. I'm here observing each of my students. Some are quite thoughtful, because although many think not, the vast majority thought that this was all a big deception, that the earth was truly unique. It's my brothers, open your minds, because there will be much more to come. Be ready. Because the truths will not be pretty. I would even go so far as to say that they will be quite impactful.
So, yeah, okay, I hadn't even listened to that one until now, and this is what I've been telling you guys. Okay, I saw that Mammoth. I can't pronounce your last name, I don't know. I need to tell you something very important. Please stop what you are listening to. I'm sorry. That is not going to happen. Because I'm encouraging you to listen to this. When you've gotten messages and when you're a warrior of light, like I am, it's life-changing. for the good, not for the bad. You, how do you say, pronounce? Pardon me for if I'm saying your name wrong. I apologize. I'll just call her Mehmet. Okay. There's a lot of people that I don't want to chase anybody away. That's not my job. My job is a beam of light, like a beacon of light. Come to me and I will show you where to go. Archangel Michael is one of the places he's real. I know that for a fact. He's come to me. He's sent vibes down my whole body. He's given me gifts. He's given me assignments, and and it's not just him. It's a bunch of other ones. So I'll name a few. Lady Buddha. I'm sorry, not Lady Buddha. Lord Buddha. You know who Lord Buddha is, right? Buddha, right? Saint Germain. Archangel Metatron, who also was Enoch. Saint Germain was Jesus, Mary and Joseph. He was Joseph. Mother Mary, she's come to me, and she'll put a tear in my eye. That's her signature. Mary Magdalene. And there's so many others. Pleiadians from other galaxies. They've come and talked to me. I don't channel. I'm told by Jesus himself that I'm not a channeler. So they're not going to come to me and talk through my body and, so I don't have that mission. My mission is to wake you guys up. That's my mission. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. Slowly but surely. And anyway, you must come to my galaxy. We live in the same galaxy, okay? But like I was saying earlier, at least, I played the whole entire video on one of those. If you go to Awakening You, okay, go there with an open heart. Open your heart. You'll feel it. Close your mind, okay? Don't think, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is totally wrong. No, I'm afraid. I'm like, go there with your heart. Open your heart. Explore a little. Listen to what they say. If you think they're not telling the truth, test it. Listen to another one. Listen to another one. And because that's what I did. That's how it worked for me. I'm driving and I listened, something like this comes on. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. And I just change the channel. Well, the next time it came on, I changed the channel. And then, they were persistent. They kept coming in my view. It's like, they're just coming in your, in your life. You can't ignore it. So I listened to it and I realized nobody is that smart. that I've ever known in this world, in my lifetime. Nobody can tell me half the things that I've learned and that are true, because it perfect sense. So believe what you guys want to believe. We all have free will, and like he even says, you don't have to listen. If you don't want to, then don't. Just go about your own way. But just I'm telling you, take notes. From a trucker's point of view, you have been warned. Let me put it that way. I'm not trying to be rude by saying that. But I'm telling you, go that way, go that way, go that way, go that way. That's what I'm telling you. I wouldn't lead anybody down a dead-end road. I would never, ever do anything to hurt anybody. And this has made life-changing. Even with me and my family, we didn't get along. I didn't get along with any of my families. Now it's like my family is, okay, how can I say it? I'm a beam of light. You're a beam of light. My light is bright, and they're coming to me with love. They're coming and calling me up, telling me that they care about me and stuff. When I used to think they didn't care, they didn't like me, they didn't stuff. So negativeness is contagious. If I were to call you a bad name or something, then you're gonna it's gonna, well, with me, I've turned that around. Positiveness. I'm positive. I'm very positive. And that my energy that I've got from Archangel Micheal, Master Sananda, who is Jesus, Mother Mary, all of them. I mean, I could tell you a lot more. I mean, I got them in my books. In fact, hold on, I'll get it right now. I got my light on. It works now. Hold on. Watch out if again. Watch out. Okay, I'm going to tell you some of the other ones that are, okay, that I talk to, that I pray to, that are, these are in the blue ray and the different rays, okay? Hold on, let me find them. See, there's Council of 9, there's Commander Esther Sharon, right? Okay. This is the archangels, right? Let me see. Okay, like these are a bunch of notes that I'm kind of going through. So if you guys still listen to me, great, thank you. And okay, here are some. Look them up in there and Google them. I'm not lying. Okay. These are are priests. These are, there's one that's a priest. I really like him. I didn't know he was a priest around the time Leonardo da Vinci was alive. Okay. Okay, here they are. Okay, and these are rays of lights. The first ray is a blue ray. El Mario. Hercules. Hercules was a real person. Melchizedek. Metatron. Moses. Osiris. Saint John the Baptist. You guys know who Saint John the Baptist is. Thomas Merton. And this one's a tricky one. This one is like, okay. And this beam of light is one of the ancient ones that was so is like Archangel Michael. He's one of the first ones that started with creation, because he's one of the descendants from Mother and Father God. So is this one. Okay, I gotta work on this one. Sitatapatra. Yes. That one, right? That one is, look it up. There's other ones. The blue, the yellow ray. Hera. If you don't know who Hera is, Hera was Hercules, the one that betrayed Hercules. She's on here. Jesus, Krishna, Kathumi, Lanto, and Leotes. These are Lord Lanto, Lord Kathumi. Leotes, he was, or it's called Laotes. That's Oriental, right? And then, like the third ray, it's a pink ray. The ones that do that are, that one's the ray of, oh, I forgot to tell you. The first ray is the blue ray, the ray of God's will and power. The second ray is the ray of wisdom. Hera, Jesus, Krishna, Kathumi, and I'm sorry, I'm not saying Lord, but they're all Lord. Lord Lanto. The third ray is the ray of unconditional love. It's the pink ray. Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, and Paul the Venetian. The fourth ray is the white ray. That's Lord Emmanuel. And Serapis Bey. Serapis Bey, he was like from India. He was walking and talking just like Jesus was. That's Serapis Bey. The fifth ray is green and orange ray. And the ray of healing, knowledge and truth. Amaryllis, Ganesh, Hilarion, Ptah, and Susano. Yeah, Susano. And so that's the pink, the green ray of healing. And also Archangel Raphael. The sixth ray. These are rays that of the rainbow, and they will come to you. Okay. The sixth ray is ruby, gold, and purple ray. the ray of devotion and goddess ray. It's Hathor, Lord Iris, Lord Lady Nada, Lord Pallas Athena, and Portia Eros. Portia and Eros. They're names. Those are names, okay? The seventh ray is the violet ray. And this is one of the things I'm going to be doing. This one is Saint Germain, who was also Joseph when Jesus was walking. And that's the ray of transformation, which he's also in charge of the violet flame. Anyway, I hope you got something out of this. I need to do a lot more videos like this. I'm not sure how to get going, so they're kind of mixed up and a little unorganized. But that's okay, because I'm doing what I have to do. And I didn't read all the comments. That's okay, you know, because it's not about, you know, the comments. It's about the message I'm trying to give to you guys. At least look it up, okay? Don't believe me? When you pray, get a blue candle, pray to Archangel Michael, pray to Jesus, also known as in the, what do you call it? His real name is Master Sananda. It's Lord Jesus, but it's, you know, we call him Lord Jesus, but it's really Master Sananda. And, you know, it's very powerful, but you got nothing to be afraid of. Archangel Michael, I've been granted with a shield. I've been granted with a sword. I've been granted with a violet flame. You know, I've been granted with so many things, and yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. What, Scott? Something. What do you say? Something. Okay. I'm not going to knock anybody off, because if you guys are trying to troll me or something, my energy alone will take you guys away. Because the energy that I have is positive energy, and I only emanate positive energy. Sure, I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna, you know, my situations in life. I live in a third dimensional world like you do. Things happen, right? Yes, I start, you know, like today, I just found out earlier today, when they worked on my brakes in my trailer, the mechanic didn't put the hub right, so my hub fell off. Those things cost like about 25 bucks, and he didn't put it on right, you know, and I lost two of them. Well, one of them, the other one was, he had it jammed in all the way. It was about to fall off. So yeah, like, oh, you know, I get all, but I got my moods. I'm a person just like you guys are, but I'm awake. I'm learning what's going on out there. I want you guys to learn. I'm not going to try to force you, just like Archangel Michael is. I'm not going to force you to do anything. but I'm telling you for your own good. That's what my dad used to say. I'm telling you for your own good. You know, that's, my dad used to always tell me that. But hey, talking to each other, man. Oh, okay. I think one of the guys is like from Turkey, he said. I don't know. I don't know the... Is that a different language you're talking or something? I don't know. But, one other thing though that I know, and Archangel Michael, see, he comes to me like in these videos. He comes to me for meditation. He comes to me in my prayers. And he also comes to me through signs. I'll be driving down the road and my thought will be thinking, or, you know, I've been crying sometimes, and, you know, I'll pass a billboard or someone will give me a compliment and it just totally just changes my mood like that. And the angels, they're funny, because they did something to me the other day and it just made me laugh, you know. I'm in a store and they play this particular song that like it fit just perfect. So when you find something like that that you would think, wow, that's a coincidence. There are no coincidences. Things happen for a reason. Let me read what you said, Toga. They speak in Turkish, but the first kid was trying his chance in English, as you saw. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, hey, people from other countries are welcome. I don't understand Turkish, but you know me, Toga, you know. And you even saw, okay, Toga, this is what I'll get back and then I'll end it here. You saw I was, in the beginning, like last year or something, I was doing stupid, crazy stuff, right? And I was getting a little out of control. Emotionally, for me, it was a roller coaster ride. You didn't see the tears, you didn't see the anger, you didn't see the, you know, the tumbling of my emotions. You never saw that until me and Sterling got into it. Then that's when you saw, boom, I hit a brick wall. And, you know, call Sterling what you want, you know, he was a brick wall I hit. And my emotions, I'm just saying figure of speech, my emotions just blew up. And after that, I woke up, you know. After that is when I woke up. It's not because of him, it's just I called out for help. It's like, you know, I've had a rough life, you know, and living in this truck for already 5 years isn't easy, but I've learned to live with it. I've learned to adapt. But I was going the wrong way. Once I called out for help, boy, did it ever come. Now my life is coming together now like it's a miracle, you know. But anyway, well, I'm glad you're there to be, yeah, I don't know what they were talking about, but, you know, I'm glad they came in. I didn't think they were rude. I thought they were very complimentary, and for that person that said he wants to meet me and stuff, from the United States to Turkey is a little far. Besides, I'm not really looking for a companion, but I am looking for friends, okay? Good, honest friends. That's what I'm looking for. And I know, Toga, you're one of them. That's why you're getting a jacket. So, and I already know. I've been working on yours. I haven't put it down on down in form yet. But I'm gathering information, and I'll give you a hint. Yours, because I don't know what you look like, and maybe there's a reason why you don't pop up in front of the camera. I'll respect that. But you put your name on there, and you told me what your name is. It means helmet. Well, yours is gonna be of a helmet. Okay, and might have your name on there too. So, but the way it's done, the way it's illustrated, you're gonna like it. Okay, and always, man. Yeah. See, did you see the one I did for Brian? Did you see that one yet? Answer me. If not, I'll show you right quick, because I got it on this computer. Did you see it? I can send you a photo of, if you want. If you send me a photo, I'll draw you. Okay. That'd be great. If you want to email me, I have my email address on my bio on my page here. Or if not, get with Dora, because I don't want to just spill out to everybody. I saw that truck illustration. No, it's not the truck illustration. This one is different. This one. To mess things up. I hope you can hear me now. But did you see it? It's nice, huh? It's nice. Yours is going to look really cool too, and it's going to be of a helmet. Okay. So, yeah. Yours will look nice. I already got yours and Dar's in my head. I've been imagining how I'm going to put them out, and once I got it in my head, all I got to do is transfer it from my brain onto there, and it comes out. But I'm trying to think of what I can do. And actually, there's more that's going on, because that just says wheel burner. It still needs to put on. I still need to put on express on it. But I thought you saw that already. And I'm confused with the guard dog illustration when I mentioned the truck. He did one like that. Did he? Yeah. So, yeah, they're artists. We're artists. And that's what I do. I'm a professional artist. So, these are going on jackets. They're not going for everybody. They're going... I'll mention the names. Nito Nita, Boom Boom Berry, Togi, Toga, Dar, Brian, Humberto, and oh wow, you got that. I don't know how you did that, but okay. I'm gonna see something. Well, I don't want to mess it up, so I'll just finish this and then If I can get back to you like that, I will. Because I'll probably be on tomorrow night too. And because I'm headed towards Florida, and I'm going to be going near Barry Heberson. So I got to email him and let him know that, hey, let's meet up somewhere, you know. I'll send the email to you. Okay, yeah. Like I said, if you can't find it on this page on my YouTube channel, Dar has it, because her and I, we email each other. So, you know, you can send it to Dar, my email address and stuff like that. But, you know, yeah. And if, when you do, send me your jacket size. Oh, and one other thing also. I'm doing this because of my friends that are loyal and faithful. They're true friends. I've discovered that some friends aren't friends. They're, you know, they'll talk about you, they'll stab you in the back. I'm not going to make a jacket for them, but I already have the contact with you, if you remember. Okay. Yeah, let's communicate that way too. But anyway, I'm glad that it all came back and stuff. But yeah. Oh, one last thing. Two last things. If you don't know by now, and everybody watches this film, I'm spiritual, okay? I'm not religious. I'd always struggled with religion, but I do believe in God, and I'm learning so much about how the universe works. But I'm at kindergarten stage, and I've already been studying this for already 7 months. But every day, more and more information is coming to me, and I can tell you videos every day, these kind of videos, or just talk out of what I know every single day. But I don't want to get old like that. I'm more creative. Some of the videos that I've made, if you look back at those, you know, they're spiritual. But don't be afraid of being spiritual. There's nothing wrong. I saw a sign today. A big old sign on this cornfield or something. It says, hell is real. I thought to myself, no, it's not. There is no hell. There is no hell. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't. They've brainwashed us to think that, oh my God, that's Satan. He's gonna burn me, or, you know, make me suffer forever in fire and stuff. I'm gonna be burning for, like, how can you burn if you're burnt? How can you keep on burning forever? But there is a, what do you call it? A void where our souls just go into darkness. And that's when we, you know, we're basically become lost. But, you know, for that to happen, you really got to be like as we call them, Satan worshiper and stuff, that totally, you know, I'll do my next video on this one being that oh my God, he was more evil than we've ever seen here on earth. He was more evil than that. And now he's not. Because they condition him. They treat him. They don't punish. There's no punishment in heaven. That's right, there's no hell. You know? Anyway, the second thing, that's one of them. I'm not religious. There's a bunch of religions that basically they contradict each other, but basically they say the same thing. You know, they got their own gods and stuff like that. Like, but basically, because I thought Lord Buddha came to me. Lord Buddha, right? I'm not Buddhist. I'm not a Buddhist. But Lord Buddha came to me. I'm like, oh my God, like what? And he's telling me his love that he has for me, for everybody, just like Jesus does, right? And him and Jesus, they're buddies, stuff, I guess, as we would call them. So there's like so much to learn. Just give yourself a chance. Open your heart. Put your ego away. Put your beliefs that you've had. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. Archangel Micheal. I drive out here. Zero fear. I don't have no fear. Right? Sure, I don't want to get hurt. Because, you know, say I smash my finger on the door, that's going to hurt. Like, so I'm not going to be stupid about things, but, you know, I'm not going to run off the cliff and test myself. Yeah, let me see if you're really there, right? And you run off a cliff. Oh, duh. You're going to run off a cliff and either die or end up in the hospital or something, or screw up your truck or something. But I'm not stupid. Another thing is, that's how I am. The other thing is the jackets. They're like baseball jackets, and it's like they're going to be like a silk baseball jacket, black. I'm going to do them all black, and you know they're probably going to have like a white collar, you know, 2 stripes, you know what I'm talking about, and with the thing in the back and one in the front. Okay, that's the kind of jackets I'm getting. Okay, give me a few months and you know, that'll be it. Hello again. Yeah, I was talking with Toga. He's my buddy, and your voice is very beautiful. Thank you. You're such a sweetheart, just like Toga. But, yeah, I'm a warrior of light, okay? I think you said not to listen to this stuff. No, listen to this stuff. I'm telling you. I'm a warrior of light. And by that, I'm a pillar of light. I'm a starseed. I'm a light worker. I'm 100%. I'm not completely pure. None of us are completely pure. But there's procedures how to start getting yourself purified. Okay. You can put your trust in me. I will not lead you wrong, but I will show you how to, you know, what I know. And if you want to subscribe, that'd be great. If you come on next time, you are a former teacher. Well, it kind of depends, because I used to draw cartoons. I'm a professional artist. I used to draw cartoons to 4th and 5th graders. My daughter's class when she was in elementary. So yes, I was a teacher. And I also used to train people how to drive a semi. I'm a truck driver. So I own my 18-wheel, my tractor trailer. I don't teach anymore, but what I'm doing now, I'm not certified to teach this because I don't know enough yet. And so they won't let me teach. I'm talking about the angels, okay? Like I said, I went through the list earlier with Lord Lanto, with Hercules, with all those. I'm not certified to teach. They haven't given me that. They haven't granted me that yet. I need to get to a certain degree of knowledge to be able to do that. But for right now, I'm a warrior of light. And I am sending the message out to anybody and everybody. Likers, haters, it doesn't matter. My message is going out to you. And I want to marry you. Thank you, but I'm not getting married anytime soon. And, thank you. But like I said, I'm a truck driver. Me and my little dog, Toga, knows all about me. And he's from Turkey, too. He told me you guys were talking Turkey language. I don't talk Turkey language. Anyway, those are the things that I wanted to say. And I'm glad, I got a new few people. Like I said, if you want, subscribe and stuff. If you open your hearts, okay? Open your heart. I'm not kidding. This is no joke. This is real. I'm going to talk about my spiritual every now and then. I'm going to play some of these every now and then. I'm going to read some of these every now and then. And I'm just going to talk about trucking every now and then, or talk about my dog, or make a video or something like that. So anyway, God bless you guys, and thanks for coming in. I really enjoyed this evening. Thanks, Toga. I love you, and well, you guys, I don't really know you, so I can't really say that. I've known Toga for a while already, so he's one of my bestest friends. So I hope you can hear me okay. It was nice to see you again too, man. Yeah. We'll talk through the email and stuff, or however else you did it. Okay. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.